The following is a presentation of PH Athletics.
Versus the Paramus Spartans.
On this Saturday afternoon, welcome to St. Joe's in Montvale for the inaugural championship game of the Bergen Challenge Cup as Paramus takes on Pascack Hills. We've got tip-off for you right now. Paramus 11-15 this year. They're going to be the 13 seed in North 1 Group 3. These two met back in 2023 in the semifinals of the Bergen Invitational that year. Paramus took that win on their way to a BIT trophy. Hills won the Invitational a year after them. And now they meet here in the inaugural championship game of the Bergen County Challenge Cup. Aiden Kim tipping off with Michael Abbey of Paramus. Tip goes to the Spartans, nearly stolen, and it is by Kim off the rip. That's David Fruitbine, 24. Floater is off. Rebound, Declan O'Brien in there. Jonah Beebe trying to work it up the top. Now to Kim in the corner. Kim pulls up from the elbow. It's off. Rebound for the Spartans. This is Justin Olivo. Over towards Abbey. And now with number 12, Grant Lachiskas. Here's Olivo for three. It's off. Rebound for Beebe. Beebe will take it up. Matt Merlino, happy to be with you. Hills defeated Fort Lee in the semifinals last Saturday here at St. Joe's, while Paramus defeated Rutherford in the other semifinal. Beebe trying to drive. Here's Fruitbine, needing help. Barely got it out to Beebe. This is Kim now on the wing. Other starters were Reed Grossman and Declan O'Brien with Fruitbine, Beebe, and Kim. This is Fruitbine now and Beebe. Beebe taking a three. It's good. First points of the game go to Hills. Now up the court is Olivo trying to respond for Paramus. Worked it over to Lauchiskas. Olivo open again. This time tries to take it inside. Got it back out to Lauchiskas. And here is Joey Leo. And now Theo Paredes. Nice pass down to Leo and one for the 6'2 junior. And a chance to tie it up for Theo Paredes. Just about 2 minutes have been played. Free throw good. 3-all after just under 2 minutes. 6 minutes still to go in this first quarter. It's Jonah Beebe throwing it down to Aiden Kim for three. It's off. Rebound from Paramus, nearly taken by O'Brien, but Paredes keeps it with him. Here come the Spartans. Good move, but short. Justin Olivo. Hills gets it back. This is Fruitbine. Threw it too high for Beebe to catch, and so it will be Paramus ball. That's Olivo wearing number 11. Joey Leo now, and Olivo again outside. Abbey setting a high screen now to the top of the key with Paredes. Back over towards Lauchiskas, and now Abbey and Olivo. Olivo turning, kicks, a three. Off, and rebounded by Jonah Beebe. Paredes could not get that one to fall. Here's Kim down towards O'Brien. Tough two, got it.
The mid-ranger is good by Declan O'Brien.
And it is 5-3 with under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Abbey with Kim pressuring him. Now it is with Paredes at the top of the key. And we have a foul on Paramus. and it will be on Abbey. So an offensive foul there, as Hills will take back over with Grossman inbounding to David Fruitbine. Grossman gave it down to Beebe here. Fruitbine with it back up top. Kim gives it down to O'Brien. Will get it back now on the wing. Fruitbine needing some help. It's Kim with a long-range three. Got it.
The deep trifecta from Kim.
8-3 with 4 minutes to go. Here's a three, just in and out. Abby trying to grab the board, couldn't secure it. It goes out and down. That three was no good from Joey Leo, one of the juniors for Paramus. Very upperclassman heavy roster, mostly juniors. For the Spartans, here's Grossman. Now Beebe turnaround, got it. And a timeout from Paramus early, still 3:56 to go in the first quarter. Hills leads 10-3. Here's Paramus back with it as 10-3 Hills start. It's Lauchiskis over to Abbey, and the pass was tipped by Olivo and goes out of bounds. Another miscue for the Spartans off the start. Here's Grossman right in front of us to inbound now Fruitbine. David Fruitbine trying to work it up. Got it down to Declan O'Brien here. That's Beebe. Jonah Beebe trying to work it. He's covered by Lauchiskis. Now it's Reed Grossman. And Kim up top of the key with Paredes. Kim at the free throw line. Tried to dump it down to Beebe. Here's Fruitbine. Kicks. Long two. Good from O'Brien. He's got 4. 12-3. Hills start now with 3 minutes to go. Justin Olivo as the Spartans work it down. This is Abbey. Leo inside, driving, and a foul called here. It'll be the first of the game on Hills, and 2 free throws for Theo Paredes, who has all 3 Paramus points in this first 5 minutes. Foul was on Aiden Kim. Paredes got those 3 on an and 1. And makes the first free throw right here. Some changes for the Spartans. Alfredo Batanga and Brian Chang on for Joey Leo and Grant Lauchiskis. Second free throw for Theo Paredes. He makes both of them and has all 5 Paramus points to start. It is a 12-5 Hills lead, 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Jonah Beebe takes it up. Jonah Beebe driving, blocked. A foul is called, however. Beebe wants the basket to count for a goaltend. They're going to say the foul. They're going to say it wasn't goaltending, but he'll still shoot 2 free throws. Foul was the first on Paredes. And Beebe hits the first one, no issue. Still the same starting 5 for Hills. Not many subs as usual. Second one good from Beebe. 7 for him. Half of Hills' points. They lead 14-5. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. This is Brian Chang working it to Abbey. And over towards Batanga. Back out. It's Olivo. Olivo driving. Kicks an open 3. In and out from Paredes. Fruitbine off the board, works it up to Beebe. This is Kim crossing. Kim off from just inside the arc. Rebound, Paredes outside, no from Olivo, and Grossman pulls down the board. Fruitbine needing some help, found Grossman now on the wing, down towards Kim, back inside, nice find to BB, couldn't hit the shot. O'Brien, good work to try and grab the board, but couldn't keep it in bounds. Paramus ball, 1:42 to go in the first quarter. Hills up by 9, 14-5. Justin Oliva. Over to Batanga. Down towards Chang, couldn't haul it in. Good defense from the Broncos and from Reed Grossman, who retrieves the ball from the hallway, and now will inbound. 1:30 to go in the first quarter. It'll be David Fruitbine off the inbound, working it over to Grossman now. Grossman back over to Fruitbine. Fruitbine kicks, Grossman for three, yes! Punctuating the Pascack Hills start, 17-5, a kick, a three, good from Justin Olivo. Fruitbine trying to pick up the pace, now takes it out. Under a minute to go in the first quarter, 17-8 Hills lead. This is Grossman down towards Fruitbine, trying to work it on the baseline. Now a three, off from BB in the corner and rebounded by Paramus. 40 seconds to go in the first half. Inside Olivo, couldn't get it to drop. Rebound for Grossman, still 35 left. They'll work it to BB here, down to 30 seconds. Maybe they'll hold for the final shot, let's see. It's Fruitbine over to Kim. Now Grossman back over, 20 seconds with Fruitbine now. Fruitbine dumps it down, BB kicks, that's O'Brien. Now they'll work it back up to Fruitbine to reset. Down to 10 seconds left in the half. Fruitbine driving, fouled with exactly 10 on the clock.
Foul's going to be charged to Brian Chang.
And as you heard, number 0, Brian Chang of Paramus, his first personal foul. 17-8, Jonah Beebe, 7 points. David Fruitbine, 2 free throws. He hits the first one, and a chance to make it a 11-point Hills lead. Fruitbine missed the second. Kim brought down the board. It's back out to Fruitbine with 7. Here's Beebe for 3 with 5 off. Rebound for Kim. He puts it back up and hits it. And that will do it for the first half. Aiden Kim with the pseudo buzzer beater to give Hills a 20-8 lead at the end of the first quarter. Hills was seeded in this Bergen Challenge Cup tournament as the 5 seed, beat Beckton, who dropped down from the Invitational after a loss to Elmwood Park, then beat New Milford on the road, beat Fort Lee here last Sunday on their way to this championship game. Paramus dropped down from the Invitational, lost to Park Ridge in the first round there, and then beat Hasbrook Heights, Bergen Tech, and Rutherford. Declan O'Brien outside, now it is Aiden Kim. Kim pump fakes, now it's out to Jonah Beebe. Beebe, who had 7 in the first quarter, leading Hills. Reed Grossman with it outside. The sophomore dumps it out to the senior Kim. Now here's Beebe and Fruitbine taking it in. Beebe outside the arc, pressured hard now, finds Kim in the corner. Kim takes it in, careens it out to Beebe for 3. It's off from the corner. O'Brien tips the board away. Beebe secures it. Outside to David Fruitbine now. Fruitbine, top of the key, gets it right back. Now down to O'Brien. Baseline 2, good from Declan O'Brien, who now has 6. He's been really on it when shooting. Can't tell you if he's 100%, but he's Pretty close if I had to guess. Olivo and a steal from Aiden Kim. Kim good for 2, and another Paramus timeout. They've used 2 already. 6:33 to go in the second. Back now after the timeout, 6:33 to go, and a 24-8 Hills lead in this Bergen Challenge Cup final. Thanks for joining us on PH Athletics. I'm Matt Merlino. Paredes outside to Olivo. The three-pointer off, kept in, no. Paredes tried to keep it in and couldn't. Reed Grossman will inbound here. Paramus with 3 defenders in the backcourt, but he found Jonah Beebe, and now they'll all run back. Beebe taking it up the court, dumping it down to Kim now. Fruitbine crossing over. Fruitbine down to Declan O'Brien. Back up top to Aiden Kim. Reed Grossman all the way outside. Fruitbine nearly missed that pass, but now trying to take it in. Fruitbine with a move. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound for Jagrup Chima. And Paramus quickly up the court. Olivo turning. Olivo couldn't get it to go. Rebound for Reed Grossman. It's Beebe up to Grossman. Back over to David Fruitbine here, and now Kim with a nice give down to Fruitbine, and he sinks the floater.
Jump stop jumper by Fruitbine.
Olivo. It's now with Theo Paredes. And make that Leo to Olivo. And now Paredes off the pump fake, drives in and is fouled by Fruitbine. See 2 free throws
Fouls good each other.
for Theo Paredes. David Fruitbine with his first personal foul. And Paredes, who is now 4 for 4 from the free throw line today, had 5 in the first half. Or first quarter, excuse me. Michael Abbey checking in for Justin Olivo, it looks like. Maybe Chima was the one who came off as Paredes goes 2 for 2. Beebe out to Fruitbine here. Fruitbine tried to work it through plenty of bodies, and it ends up stolen by Abbey. Cheng takes it up the court. Here's Joey Leo. 3 is off. Rebound for Grossman. David Fruitbine takes it up the court. 4:30 to go in the second quarter. It's Beebe outside. Fruitbine with it all the way back at the St. Joe's logo. Grossman dumps it down to Kim. Kim turning, trying to work. Kim, turnaround, no good. Rebound from Lauchiskas. Lauchiskas all the way up the court. Coast to coast for Grant Lauchiskas. Jonah Beebe will take it up. It's 26-12 now for Hills. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Beebe outside. This is Aiden Kim. And now David Fruitbine back to Grossman, who gets it from the free throw line. Chang up the court. He gets it to Lauchiskas. Now it will be Joey Leo. Chang back out to Leo now. He's pressured by Fruitbine. This is Paredes, pump fakes now. The kick to Leo inside now and gets it to fall. Paramus going on a nice run. Joey Leo's first points of this game. They're still down by 14 and 3 minutes to go in the first half. Fruitbine down towards Jonah Beebe. Beebe looking for someone, found Kim. That's Grossman outside. looking for somewhere. Fruitbine here. Down towards BB. Kim O'Brien from the baseline, not that time, and rebounded by Leah. Leo outside, Chang, 3-ball, good. Here's Grossman with Paramus on a good run. 28-17 the score. 2:15 to go in the second quarter. BB outside, gets it down to Fruitbine on the wing. Nice pass inside to O'Brien, but he needs help. BB from the corner, off from 3. Fruitbine tried to pull down the board, but Paramus got it with Paredes. Now Paredes trying to take it up the court, kicks it over towards Leah. It's over with Lauchiskas. Movement inside as Abby comes out and gets it. This is Leo again, over to Chang, catch and shoot, gets the 3, Brian Chang. The lead is down to 8. It's David Fruitbine up to Jonah Beebe with 90 seconds left in the second quarter. Fruitbine out on the wing, trying to get something back from this Paramus run. O'Brien to Grossman. With 1:15 now, it's Fruitbine. Fruitbine crossing over and a foul called on Lauchiskas.
Fouls to be charged to Paramus.
His first.
That is his first team first. Checking into the game for Paramus is Patel.
Coach Paul DeRico with some instructions. Paramus coach is Dan Redden. He was the coach for that Bergen Invitational Championship team in 2023 and defeated Hills in the semifinals on their way to that. Hills won the BIT the next year. 1 minute to go in the first half. Grossman down to BB's double team. Kicks to Kim for 3. No. Rebound. Tipped away. Abby secures it. 50 seconds left in the second. Lauchiskas outside for 3. It's short. Rebound Paramus. Chang for 3. Off. And a foul under the hoop on Paramus. It's going to be on Abby, it looks like. That's his second. 40.9 left in the first half. Hills leads 28-20. Olivo is on for Prag Patel, for Abby. BB pressured in the backcourt by Chang. Now BB takes it up. Fruitbine gives it over. Jonah BB for 3. Off. Rebound to Theo Paredes. 20 seconds left. Paramus down by 8. 15 seconds left in the first half here. Olivo trying to work it. 10 seconds left. Olivo over towards Lauchiskas, and now Patel. 5 seconds left in the half. Got to get something off here. Inside, and just no good. At the buzzer is Paredes. He looked over to the official for a foul and won't get it. It is a 28-20 Pascack Hills lead as we go to the half. You won't wait a moment here on PH Athletics. We are back, third quarter ready to begin. A 28-20 Hills lead after 16 minutes. Paramus with Justin Olivo taking it in. It was 7 points from Theo Paredes leading the Spartans in the first half. Olivo with a 3, no good from the outside. Rebound for Jonah Beebe, who himself had 7 in the first half, joined by Aiden Kim as the most on Hills. A defensive first half. Fruitbine taking it inside and getting it to fall. Good move from David Fruitbine, driving on the baseline to extend the lead to 10. This is Olivo giving it down to Theo Paredes. Paredes inside, can't get it to drop, but will have 2 free throws. Second foul on Eden Kim. 2 free throws for Paramus. 5 for 5 today. And misses the first. Second one good. And it is a 9-point Bronco lead. Is Jonah Beebe here. Over towards David Fruitbine again. Back down to the senior Kim. Now it's Grossman, the sophomore. Up top. Beebe here. Just inside the arc, now takes it out. This is Fruitbine. Fruitbine driving, kicks to Beebe. 3 off from the corner, rebound Oliva. Paramus down by 9. Olivo crossing over. Kicked it over to Lauchiskas. Now a fadeaway off from Paramus and rebounded by David Fruitbine. Beebe with Fruitbine now. Back out to Grossman. And Jonah Beebe again with it. Beebe gave it over to Fruitbine. Now it's Grossman outside again. O'Brien down. Out to Kim. This is Beebe. 2 minutes into the third quarter. It's Kim again. Now to Fruitbine. Dumps it down for Beebe. The kick to Kim. Kim down towards O'Brien. Back outside. Ooh, Beebe couldn't haul it in. It's stolen by Olivo. Olivo inside, no call. Abby tried to come in and grab it back. It goes out of bounds and down to Hills. Grossman with the inbound to David Fruitbine. Gets it right back to him. Fruitbine to Kim in the corner. Dumping it back down to Fruitbine on the baseline. Here's Beebe outside, pump faked. Now a nice give from Grossman to O'Brien, and the 2-pointer good. 32-21 Hills lead, 5 minutes to go in the third. It's Olivo to Lauchiskas. Back out to Abbey. Now Leo to Paramus, tough one, fouled again. This one on Declan O'Brien, his first.
Foul will be charged to
And another 2 free throws for Theo Paramus. Sinks the first one as Brian Cheng comes on for Joey Leo. Sophomore on for the junior in a Paramus change. It's a 9-point game after Theo Paramus goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 32-23 Hills lead. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third. Beebe with a give from Fruitbine, now gives it back. Fruitbine dumps it down. Kim from the baseline. Yes. Olivo up the court. Worked it over to Lauchiskas. Now Abbey. Back over towards Cheng. Olivo driving in on the baseline and one. Third foul on Declan O'Brien. And the and one shot good. 34-26 now the score. Grossman to Fruitbine, and now Eden Kim. Fruitbine again with it. This is Beebe up top. He's double covered. Now Grossman, corner 3, off. O'Brien there for the board, but a foul is called on him. And if the board was correct, Declan O'Brien is on 4 fouls, and he is.
Fouls charged to
He has to come off for Adam Narens. That's the first Hills change of this game. Olivo will take it up the court. Wind in Paramus' sails. It's Cheng, pressured by Grossman. Abbey, they swing it. Narens pressuring hard. This is Olivo. Olivo signaling. He's covered by Beebe. Grossman came over as well. They work it over to Cheng. 3 off. Rebound for Jonah Beebe. It's David Fruitbine up the court. Down towards Kim. Beebe back out to Fruitbine. Grossman kicks. Narens for 3. Off. Kim got it back. Puts it back up and can't get it to fall. Rebound Paramus and Paredes. Theo Paredes trying to kick. It is batted away by Grossman, out of bounds, and will stay with Paramus. 3:10 with 3:10 left in the third quarter. This is Olivo. Working it down to Lauchiskas. Back outside. Olivo now to Abbey in the corner. Lauchiskas up top of the key. Lauchiskas driving. Foul on the floor. Looks like the 4th team foul on Hills this quarter. Now it's the 5th, so 2 free throws coming as Paramus is in the bonus. And it's the 2nd foul on David Fruitbine. Lauchiskas makes his first. Only 2 points in the first half from him. And it's short, completely missed the backboard, so we stay at a 7-point Hills lead. Fruitbine. Pass tipped and stolen. Olivo will get the takeaway. Paramus trying to capitalize on it. Lauchiskas in and out from 3. Narens, the tough board, but he pulls it down. Fruitbine up the court. This is Narens again, working it over to David Fruitbine. Here's Beebe. Fruitbine to the corner. Kim off from 3. Beebe gets it back, kicks. That's Kim again. Kim driving this time and is able to get the foul. I believe it will be charged to Theo Paredes. If it is, it's his 2nd. Board is not flashed yet. There it is. And they say it's the 1st on Paredes. Fruitbine inbounds to Kim. Fruitbine back outside. Now Grossman, catch and shoot 3, got it. There's the sophomore Reed Grossman, and the lead is now up to 10 with 10 minutes to go. The inaugural Bergen Challenge Cup final between Pascack Hills and Paramus. Broncos lead 37-27. A 3, Paramus needs it. They won't get it from Paredes. They get the board though, as a timeout is called by Spartan coach Dan Redden. We'll be back right now. We're back, just 1:45 to go in the third quarter. Pascack Hills leading Paramus 37-27 in this Bergen Challenge Cup final. Theo Paredes inbounding to Brian Cheng. Here's Olivo down towards Abbey and kicked it to Cheng. Up top with Paredes kicking it out to Olivo. They swing it. Lauchiskas driving, and a foul is called.
Fouls charged 2.
The first foul on Adam Narens, I'd have to believe, because there's no 33 on Hills' roster. First shot good from Lauchiskas. Second one is as well. It's a 8-point game. Just over a minute to go in the third. Grossman outside to Kim. Fruitbine here, down towards Grossman. Grossman kicks. That's Kim driving through. Nice pass down to Narens. Is the basket going to count? Not sure. I believe it did not. Foul was the first on Justin Olivo. Here's David Fruitbine inbound. Grossman back outside to Beebe. Fruitbine with it again, now Beebe. It's Fruitbine. Drives, nice pass down to Grossman, outside to Kim. Kim gave it down to Fruitbine. Tough catch, but he got it. Outside to Beebe to reset. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Beebe drives, turns, needing help, got it to Grossman. Fruitbine resetting with 15. Beebe with 10 now. Beebe drives. We'll call a foul on Abby. 8.1, Fruitbine will inbound. That's the third on Michael Abbey. As Fruitbine gets it into Kim, down to 5 seconds. Kim turning, puts one up. It's good. Last chance, Olivo, no good from three-quarters court. Hills leads 39-29 with 8 minutes to go in the championship game of the Bergen Challenge Cup. Aiden Kim will inbound to David Fruitbine to get the final 8 minutes started in the inaugural championship game of the Bergen Challenge Cup. Tough catch from Jonah Beebe, a foul called as it came back down on Oliva. Number 2 on him. Kim gets it back to Beebe this time. Beebe kicks to Fruitbine here. Fruitbine back out. And Grossman nearly had it stolen away. Grossman gets it to Narens. Now a nice pass. Grossman off the kick from Fruitbine. Now Fruitbine with it through heavy coverage. Foul? Travel? What's the call? Foul on Abbey. Or timeout? What's happening? Looks like a timeout and a foul. We'll take a break. We're back after the timeout, first used by Hills today. Paramus has used 3, so they only have 2 left for the final 7:27. Eden Kim will inbound. There was a foul called, but the timeout was called before it, so the foul will not exist. Here's Beebe off the pass from Grossman. Grossman gets it back, doubling the ball now. Beebe over to Grossman. Out to Kim. Now it's Beebe again. Doubled right near midcourt. And a foul.
Fouls charged to Michael Abbey.
Abbey is called for his third foul. Or fourth foul, excuse me. It'll be Kim and another foul, this time on Alfredo Batanga.
Foul charge of Theo Paredes.
Or on Paredes, excuse me.
Second, team's third.
And that's number 2 on him. Let's see if we can get back going cleanly here. 7:10 left, a nice pass down to Fruitbine, who gets it to go.
Laying up the block
Good find from Kim.
is safety foul.
Batanga off the give from Olivo. Now he needs some help, throws it up, and it finds Chang, and a foul is called again.
Fouls called on Reed Grossman.
Reed Grossman,
Team
his first. Quickly, Paramus getting it back going with Olivo. Going towards Paredes. Olivo kicks. Cheng driving on the baseline. Batanga swinging it to the corner for 3. Short. Rebound from Fruitbine. BB down to Narens. Back up to Fruitbine. BB outside. Double teams, got it down to Fruitbine, working through heavy traffic. Now it's Kim. Grossman takes it through. Grossman kicks to Fruitbine. Fruitbine is fouled.
Fouls charged to Alfredo Batanga.
Batanga's second. Here's Kim. Gets it back to Fruitbine. Grossman now dumping it down. Fruitbine kicks. Grossman back up to Jonah Beebe. This is Fruitbine again, down to Beebe. A kick. Kim got in the way of Narens, and it was tipped away and going down. Good defense from Theo Paredes. Now Paramus has it, down by 12. 41-29 with 5:40 to go. Chang, Kim nearly stole it. Here is Lauchiskas. Paredes. Outside and going down. Hills gets it back. 5:28 to go. Grossman to Fruitbine. Fruitbine kicks. Grossman free throw line short. Gets it back. Keeps it with him. And it's stolen away by Paredes. 5:10 left. Olivo fouled. 2 shots coming.
Fouls charged to Pascack Hills 23.
Adam Narens called for his second. 2 free throws for Justin Olivo. One for 2 on that trip, and Olivo will be subbed off for Jagrup Chima. 5:07 left, 41-30 score. Hills has been in the lead ever since the start. Paramus has gone on runs, but Hills has fought them off. This is Fruitbine. Narens over towards BB, back down. Fruitbine, it went off of the leg of Grant Lauchiskas. Here comes the inbound from Kim, or someone. This Fruitbine will take it and gets it into Narens. Now Kim back down to Narens. Good move from the sophomore. He's got 2. Olivo back over towards Cheng. Now the kick to Lauchiskas. And we have another foul. Paramus on 3, or Paramus on 4 team fouls. Hills on 3. Spartans get it back in and out of bounds again. The foul was the 3rd personal on Kim. That tipped and stolen by Fruitbine. He'll take it out, trying to burn the clock. Now it's Beebe. Beebe tried to find Narens, too much for him to handle. And Lauchiskas off the steal, kicks it. Chiva back over. A nice spin from Olivo, dumps it down, and Lauchiskas gets 2. Only 3 points from Paramus in the first 4 minutes of quarter number 4. They're down by 11. Beebe outside to Narens. 3 ball was short, rebound from Chima. That one tipped, stolen by Grossman. Hills pressured in the backcourt. Fruitbine finds Beebe. Beebe down towards Kim. Yes. Timeout Paramus. Clock starting to tick late. 45-32, 3:27 to go. 3:27 left, 45-32, Hills lead. The nail is being hammered into the coffin. Justin Olivo will take it up for Paramus. They need something. 13-point Hills lead coming down to the final 3 minutes. In the corner, Lauchiskas dumped it down, stolen, yes, Fruitbine got it after it got tipped around nearly everyone. Fruitbine down to Kim. Back up with Fruitbine, rockets it over to Grossman, and back out towards Jonah Beebe. Beebe inside, takes it to the hoop, couldn't get it to fall, and Beebe is down. He's okay, helped back up. Foul is on Olivo, his 3rd. 2 shots for Jonah Beebe. And he gets the first one. Second one bounces its way in. 2:50 to go. Good move from Olivo. A foul called while he was driving in. Third foul on David Fruitbine. 2 shots for Justin Olivo. It's 1 for 2 from the free throw line today. First one missed. Second one good.
Checking into the game for Paramus is number 13, Mike Saros.
Mike Saros in the game for the first time for Paramus. Fruitbine gets it to Grossman. Grossman found Beebe to take it over into the front court. Now Narens in the corner over towards Fruitbine. Grossman over to Kim, and now Jonah Beebe. 2:30 left. It's Fruitbine, pressured at half court. Beebe again with it. And Fruitbine gets it right back on the wing, giving it up to Grossman. Grossman kept it with him, and a foul called as he passed to Beebe. He went down. with Paredes laying right under him. And Paredes will be called for his third foul.
Third, going to the line for Pascack Hills, Reed Grossman.
2 shots for Reed Grossman. He could not make his first. Hills in the bonus for the final 2:14 of this game. They do have no fouls to give, however. So both teams essentially in the bonus as Grossman misses both. Paredes up the court. BB wants a travel, won't get it. Paredes now outside. Driving in, kicks Chang for 3, off. And a rebound to Grossman. Narins found Fruitbine. Hills trying to put that nail in the coffin. Offensive, or no, a defensive foul on Chang. Or no, it is offensive on Fruitbine. Now he's got 4. Kim has 3, and Declan O'Brien, who's had 4 fouls, has been sitting since the late stages of the third quarter. But Fruitbine will stay in the game as Soros gets through and puts it in. 47-35, Hills lead. Kim to Narins. Can't get it to go from the free throw line. Paramus running out of time. Leo couldn't get it to go. Kim rebounds. Fruitbine with 1:20. And we've got a foul here on Chang.
Fouls charged to Brian Chang. That is his second. Going to the line.
Here's Fruitbine, 2 free throws, and if the nail's not already in the coffin, this could put it there. First one is good. Second one missed, rebound to Levo. And a foul called as Theo Paredes was driving in. He'll be shooting 2, and Fruitbine has fouled out of the game.
David Fruitbine going to the line, Theo Paredes.
Timeout, it looks like, from Coach DeRico. We'll take a quick break. Paredes shooting 2. And he'll get the first one. He is 9 for 11 from the free throw line today. As a prayer hurled up, it's not good. Put back in and 1 for Paredes.
Theo Paredes. Fouls charged to Declan O'Brien.
And now Declan O'Brien is fouled out. Just came back on a second ago. And so Brandon Madonic will come on for him, and another timeout from Coach DeRico. He's got them, so he might as well use them, and we'll take a break.
Check out our snack stand.
5 on the court for Hills after both David Fruitbine and Declan O'Brien have fouled out is Eden Kim, Jonah Beebe, Reed Grossman, Adam Narins, and Brandon Madonic. 54 seconds to go. Hills up by 10. Paredes misses his second free throw. It rattles around and finds its way to Chang. Outside with Joe Leo. Good move from Leo. Couldn't get it to fall. And a rebound from Narins as he's fouled. So Narins will shoot 2 as Hills, both teams really in the bonus. Leo's first. Narins hits both. 12-point Hills lead with under a minute to go, as they'll improve to 8-16 in their last game before the state tournament, where they'll travel to Jefferson on Tuesday. Good move from Brian Cheng. So we have another foul here. Hills a 15 seed in North 1 Group 2. Will take on the 2nd seed Jefferson, who's 20-5 this year on Tuesday. Paramus going to drop to 11-16. They've got Montville on Wednesday, not Montvale, Montville. A 4 seed in North 1 Group 3, as Paramus is the 13. Narins narrowly misses his second. Crunch on. A long 3 off from Olivo, trying to get the foul there. BB got the board, and will they just let him dribble it out? It's out of bounds and down to Paramus with 13.2. And folks, this one is just about over. Maybe one last chance for the Spartans to get something, but it won't really matter. Chang good for 3. A nice catch and shoot shot. And we had another foul with 6.2 left.
And Chen also picks up the foul. That is his third. Going to the line.
Chang called for his third foul. Jonah Beebe, fitting, with a chance to put this away. Had the buzzer beater in the quarterfinal against West Milford. Good game against Fort Lee as he hits the first one. And if he makes this second free throw, which he does, looks like he'll finish with 11 in this Bergen Challenge Cup championship game. Buzzer 3, no good. And Pascack Hills wins the inaugural Bergen Challenge Cup, a final of 53-43 against Paramus. And that will conclude our regular season coverage in the winter of Pascack Hills sports. Final thoughts right now.
Let's give both.
And with a 53-43 final, Hills takes the win in this Bergen Challenge Cup tournament. This right now will be the final boys basketball game I call for Pascack Hills. It's been a wonderful ride. The first game I did for this channel was a boys basketball game all the way back in December of 2022. I've seen ups and downs, highs and lows, and plenty of great basketball. It's been an honor to call some of the greats in Hills history like Polsky, Luckman, Weidmuller, and Beebe, and I wish you all the best in the future. These guys, this stream won't go away completely. It'll be scaled down, but it won't go away completely, and I hope you'll join us throughout that journey here on PH Athletics. I'm not going into hiding. I'll be on Tuesday at the girls' game in Leonia, and throughout the state tournament, if our Hills teams advance, I'll cover them. But as it stands right now, this is the last boys basketball game I will do. I'll see you in the spring and hopefully Tuesday to end the winter. Till then, this is Matt Merlino, so long from St. Joe's, and so long from Montvale. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, go to hills.pascack.org/athletics.